So it turns out nearly 1.3 million people tuned in to watch David Icke and myself on Sunday Live. First of all, thank you so much for the support. London Real Army was in full effect. I think 74% of those people came from peer-to-peer sharing. That means you all posting that link on your social. This didn't come from search engines. This sure as hell didn't come from social media, we know that. And it was really a group effort, so I want to say thank you all very much. And also, I must say, I've gotten so many messages of support from so many of you, and I really appreciate that. It feels like we're on our own second wave of positivity, of optimism about the future, of this whole concept of we're not having it. You know, some of this stuff just doesn't make sense. For me to sit in an empty tube carriage and stick a mask on my face, well, it just doesn't make sense. And so many things don't make sense, and it's time for us just to say, you know what, we're not gonna do this dumb shit, because by doing so, it means there's gonna be another thing to do and another thing to do. So I feel like there's this resurgence of positivity, of people sharing information, of the fact that we're gonna go out there and start asking hard questions. And if we don't get the answers we want, we're gonna say, no, actually, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep our businesses open. We're gonna go do this, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna question the numbers. And so just wanna thank David Icke for, you know, being kind of a lightning rod to that wake-up call. And also I wanna thank all of you for getting that information, sharing the information, and feeling like you can do something about it. You know, it's a horrible thing to feel unempowered. It really is. It's one of the most debilitating feelings you can have as a human. And when we feel empowered with information, with self-esteem, with the energy of one another, we can do so many great things in this world. And that's the thing. Everything fantastic about the human race, it was built out of love, you know, out of coming out of that heart chakra, as David Icke says. And I know you're like, I can't believe David Icke's talking about heart chakras. Of course he is. Nothing great ever was built or done out of fear. Nothing. Think about your own life. Did you ever do greatness because of fear? No, you did it because of trust, because of love, and from support. And so that's what we need us all to feel now. No more scaring, you know, no more this fear of death and plague and blah, 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 and destruction and recession and, you know, all that. Let's go out of love, and let's just go and create. Let's go out of trust. Let's go out of debate, information, the lack of censorship. Let's just move forward with that. And that's the way. This is going to be a great year. 2021 is going to be a great year. And we're going to learn so much from this pandemic. We're going to realize that maybe love was the answer. And maybe we needed this wake-up call. You know, back in January, everything was business as usual. We're all trudging along with our lives. Maybe we needed this whole thing to just remind us where we need to be. And I'm feeling it from all of you at London Real and the London Real Army. So thank you so much. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go to freedomplatform.tv/Icke and watch the latest installation, our 5th conversation with David Icke. We were out in the Isle of Wight. I took a hovercraft out there. You can watch all the videos. And it was epic. Again, an epic conversation from an epic man in epic times about epic issues. And that's what we're doing here. And that's why it's so important to get the information out. Again, the support from people on the streets has been amazing. You know, I want to shout a big shout out to the black cabbies here in London, the guys that drive those black cabs around, because they're amazing. And I think every single one of them is a London Real supporter. They talk my ear off on the way home, and it's just amazing. So I love you guys and women and everybody else out there who's just really bringing it and is super positive on the fact that we can figure this out by doing intelligent things. We can question authority. We can question the science until it gives us credible answers, and then we'll move forward with intelligent decisions, not knee-jerk reactions, not shutting down an entire economy for a tiny percentage of something happening, not wearing things on our faces when there's no real risk. You know, some of that stuff we know is just crazy. So let's question it, and let's get the real answers, and let's move forward. And so there you go. I love you guys. Just sending out tons of positivity. Like I said, watch the episode if you haven't. And we're back in there. We're going to keep pumping out more great content to you to hopefully get that thing up here working and get it questioning. And, you know, maybe you disagree with Icke, and that's cool too. But maybe Icke will make you sure you disagree with him. And then I've done my job as well. Maybe you're like, that guy, I really don't agree with what he's saying. And now I'm steadfast in my concerns. And I'm going to go fight against him. Good. I've done my job. You know, that's what I want. I want freedom of speech. I want to debate, and I want us to move forward. But if we can't have that, you'll never even know how you feel. You just think you know how you feel, and that's what we want. So that's it from me. As you know, we will not be silenced, we will not be censored, and hell no, we won't be stopped. So love you guys, and I'll see you on the next piece. Peace.